police chases ever caught on
What's cracking, YouTube? This is your boy Kano 3, and this is Car Chases, Chaos, and Capers, where we're going to be covering the world's most craziest pursuits, everything that's going on across the world as far as the chaos, and the world's most elaborate and wildest capers ever pulled off. Sit back and enjoy the ride, man. Let's get it.
Defying pit maneuvers, to spike strips, shootouts, and insane canine takedowns, every moment captured by these officers is raw, real, and highly chaotic. Join us for over 3 hours of the craziest police chases ever caught on camera. On May 9th of 2024, police in Miami, Florida were in hot pursuit of 27-year-old Melina Logan after she stole a Honda Civic from a car dealership. According to reports, she took the Honda out for a test drive with no intention of coming back. A bolo, or be on the lookout, was issued near the Palmetto Expressway. Meanwhile, a Florida Highway Patrol officer raced to the scene and eventually took the lead in the chase as Logan led police into bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Approaching, get into 58th Street. I'm behind it, 1560 behind it, southbound 826, approaching 58.
Imagine that. Imagine going down for stealing a bucket.
I'll take the radio. We're southbound now, approaching 58th Street.
This ain't gonna end well. She's all on the shoulder, driving ridiculous. I feel a crash coming, y'all.
There's no 28 attached to it. Get them boys trying to catch up to him. I'm trying to get to him, but what's that 20? Southbound approaching 36. Southbound approaching 36.
Extremely dangerous. Oh!
How do you take the radio? Because 1049 is going to get to you.
I tell you what, that car that the police just hit, man. If I was them, I'll fake like my back is hurt and get out the whip.
We're still southbound. You're approaching 2nd Street.
Oh, yeah, nah, this is crazy. They're not going to give up now till they get her because it's already extreme.
She's signal forward at vehicle.
Multiple signal 4. She's trapped inside the car.
It's a wrap.
Hey, right before the exit to 25th Street, Miami, start fire.
Logan didn't make it very far after her leap of faith. She jumped into a lake off the side of the Palmetto Expressway. Ironically, if you look at Google Maps, the lake is marked with a pin for parish bail bonds, which we believe is nearby. From this image, you can see how far she actually fell. It's unclear if she landed on the edge and then jumped into the lake, or if she cleared the ledge and landed in the water. Either way, the police used that ledge to jump in after her. That's when she kicked several officers in the water and allegedly tried to drown one of them. After a brief struggle, the police were able to pull her from the lake and make a formal arrest. She was charged with grand theft, battery, fleeing, and leaving the scene of a crash.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like whoever that police was that was chasing her, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like whoever that police was that was chasing her, he was under the influence of something. He was pinballing off of all of the side of the rail, the cars on this side. How much damage did he cause? Sheesh.
Akeem Rich loves running from the police. The 35-year-old from Leesburg, Florida, has a history of fleeing traffic stops. He's also a terrible driver, as his license has been suspended 16 times by 2020. It was canceled indefinitely in October, but that didn't stop Akeem from getting behind the wheel. On March 10th of 2021, a Lake County Sheriff's deputy clocked Akeem doing 78.
Canceled indefinitely? They could do that? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? That his license is gone forever? He can't never get a license again? Let me know in the comment section. I've never heard of that before.
In a 55-mile-per-hour zone. The deputy pulled up on his motorcycle and asked Akeem to roll down his window.
Oh, okay, all right.
Nah, he got on. Here we go. Let's go. Why are you moving so slow? It's always Florida.
Our motorcycle cop wasn't about to risk everything to chase this career criminal. He had Akeem's face and license plate on camera. It wouldn't be long before someone back at HQ could track him down. 19 days later, police tracked Akeem to his apartment complex in Leesburg. With an arrest warrant in hand, they cornered him and advanced on his car. They should have known Akeem wasn't about to go quietly.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
He ain't gonna do it.
Turn it off!
He's not doing it.
Turn it off!
I mean, y'all might as well shoot. He ain't doing it. What is that? These got to be the worst trained officers in the history of the divisions. You already know this man got a history of running, and you're going to approach him without the street blocked off and give him. They might be working together here. This is one of them small towns where they know each other. His uncle's probably the police chief.
He hit. Stop sticking the street.
They don't want to catch him.
Akeem takes off after nearly clipping one of the officers with his car. He narrowly scoots by another patrol and takes off down a long straightaway. He weaves around traffic and blows through red lights with little regard for anyone's safety. Up ahead, another officer gets ready with spike strips.
If we don't get him with these sticks, we're going to cancel, so everybody's clear. Coming up on MLK.
Mystics here.
They gonna hit it?
Close, but no cigar. Spiking a speeding car isn't as easy as it sounds. Maybe the other officer waiting up ahead will have better luck.
That's code 4 right here, guys. Thomas and Griffin. Actually, stand by. These Burke's gonna try to stick in right here.
Man, my boy is out of there. What kind of car do we got?
Unless we are requested by LTSO.
Nope. That was a weak-ass throw.
Okay, that one was a little sad. To his credit, it was a pretty big intersection, and he had no idea which way Akeem was about to turn. The chase continues, growing more dangerous as Akeem speeds through a residential area. An undercover car tries to keep up with him, but the officer winds up running himself off the road. They recover and come screaming past another patrol car.
Y'all ain't no Dukes of Hazzard, I'll tell you that. We pick the chase up from the undercover's
perspective. He's got a special tool on hand that'll help end this chase for good.
Let's see this. I thought they lost him for a second. I ain't even see him no more. It's a pit maneuver.
It's the
they shot something on the back.
Driver's side that's hanging on to the paper tag. He is westbound on Waitman from Beecher.
Never seen that before. That's a first.
The undercover car was part of the street crimes unit. The device he deployed was a star-chased dart. It's like a Bond gadget attached to the front bumper. The officer can fire it from inside, and it'll stick to the back of a suspect's car. Then, all they have to do is follow the GPS tracker. Akeem eventually ditched the car and fled toward the nearby apartment complex. While some officers searched the vehicle, others ran after and arrested him. He was charged with several crimes, including fleeing, aggravated assault, and driving with a suspended license.
All right, let's do one more.
According to the police in Franklin County, Ohio, stolen cars have become a real issue in 2024. The trend may have sent the wrong message to these two Columbus teenagers. Instead of focusing on their grades, they decided to improve their hot wiring skills. On May 7th of 2024, police in Columbus, Ohio received a call about a stolen Hyundai. They raced to the scene near the John Glenn International Airport, where they saw the stolen car making a sudden U-turn. Now, these young car thieves were heading right for them.
This already started bad.
According to police, these teens had a prior history of stealing cars and running from the cops. They fearlessly weave in and out of traffic while taking tight, evasive turns. Now, they've already damaged one police vehicle. Let's see how many more they hit before their joyride is over.
They kind of swerving. They kind of curving and swerving. Okay. Looks like they threw some stuff out the window. Are they throwing stuff out the window?
The road opens up, and the teens hit speeds well over 100 miles per hour. Up ahead, they spot an officer waiting to throw spike strips toward their car. They bob and weave to confuse the officer, ultimately causing him to miss when he throws the spikes. Either these kids learned from the best, or they've been playing too much Grand Theft Auto.
Inside of this shopping mall, back out on the
They swerving all in. It's one thing that I'm noticing too about these, because most of these so far that we done checked out, they've been small towns. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I'm noticing about those police is in California, when we usually have a high-speed pursuit, when they go into residential areas and they're hitting certain speeds, the patrol will back up off of them and they'll just let the helicopter pursue them because it becomes too dangerous. What I'm noticing in these small towns is, they trying to buck you up off the road. Man, you got Jethro and them and they right behind you. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, they not playing. See what I'm saying?
By our count, they've
You
already
see what I'm
knocked
saying?
2
These
officers out of
small
this chase.
town cops
Hopefully,
are
the Columbus
crazy,
PD
bruh.
paid
They
to have
running
that person's
everything
headlight
over.
fixed. Police in a different car follow the teens through an active construction zone. You can hear the officers complaining about not being able to see. They have no idea how these kids made it through without hurting themselves or someone else.
Because they're the ones leaving the dust. They're leaving you in their dust. I ain't gonna lie, I like these chases, man. I might get into this. I like these. Oh. It looks like the what is that? The airbag has deployed in the front.
Get out, get out.
It's over now.
Both teens surrendered after crashing into the tree. It's hard to
Look at
imagine their
Jethro.
car
Look
could
at
have taken
Jethro.
any more damage.
Yeah, they'll pop
The
you.
sides
They'll
were all
pop you.
banged
Give
up.
up. Give
They
up,
lost
son.
their rear bumper, and the passenger side airbag had deployed. Both of them were taken into custody
nigga
and are
stole a
currently sitting in
Honda
juvenile
Elantra.
detention as they await their next court date. According to Deputy Chief
Imagine going down for a Honda Elantra, bruh. Stop it.
Dan Kelso, neither teen is worried about going to jail. They've been through this before. Normally, they get out on the same day.
What? All right, y'all. Man, y'all already know what this is, man. Blue Cheese Entertainment presents Car Chases, Chaos, and Capers. Next, we'll probably get into some capers, you know what I mean? So, I like the car crashes, the car chases so far, you know what I mean? So, let me know if I'm on to something new. If y'all like this type of content, let me know, man. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe to your boy channel to let me know you mess with me. Let's get it.